Okay, another training vlog. Today I'm gonna just squat. The goal is 4x7 at 225. Should be a fairly straightforward session, and I'm gonna get right into it. Okay, peace. Whew, I'm really glad today's training is pretty simple because I'm feeling extremely hot. It's really warm out. I think it's like 36 degrees Celsius. Don't know that in Fahrenheit. But even inside, I mean, it's much cooler in here. Very nice in here, but it's still way hotter than normal, and I'm sweating. And if I learned anything from Worlds, is that I don't like sweating. I don't like squatting when I'm super hot and sweaty. But yeah. Okay, threw the belt on. Gonna hit my last warm up at 200. I'm super hot, super wet from sweat already. Super annoying. But I'm looking forward to. We have an above ground pool set up. Looking forward to hitting that after this is done. So 200 probably for 3 with the belt on, and then I'm gonna get into my sets of 7 or 225. I just want to be done with this, which is not a great outlook, honestly. Normally, you want to be like attacking your session really amped up, but that can't always be the case. It's too hot. I want to be done. I want to go into the water, cool off. Peace.
What was the body weight when she did 455 in the gym, and what's the body weight on the data? They have to start like Matt and you guys always say, looking at what you've done on the platform and stop overestimating based off the gym, because it's not translating. And
I genuinely don't know what's wrong the last 2 squat sessions. It's almost like I've completely forgotten how to squat, and it feels extremely foreign to me. Decided to throw on my other belt, see if it would be a little more comfortable, but it felt very weird. Not very hard, but just weird. Extremely strange also considering immediately after Worlds, we were feeling pretty strong, pretty good. So, don't really know what to say. It's almost like I'm not really knowing how to use my legs. That's an important part of squatting. I'm not going to try to overthink it too much, just get today done, but it's certainly a little bit frustrating. It almost feels like the first rep is the hardest. Yeah. Let's just keep it going. I'm so hot, sweaty, and uncomfortable. I'm honestly gonna play around with my squat stance in this next set. Maybe try to see if I can feel more comfortable standing a bit wider. My thinking is it can't get much worse than this. Peace. I don't exactly want to know how that looked. Honestly, felt a bit better. At least for today. Alright, Pusha, Pusha, Pusha. I have to do my last set, Pusha, and then we can hang out. Yeah.
What's wrong with your left side?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oops. So I accidentally didn't record my last set after filming Pusha. I thought I pressed record, but I think that's indicative of the fact that I'm...
And I said it was a strong set.
Romy saw it though, and she said, great set. And that was what it was. Stayed a lot more upright, stood a little bit wider. Felt good, felt strong, felt confident and comfortable. And the weight felt a lot more comfortable on my back. Which, considering it was the fourth set and it's hot and I'm sweaty, it's pretty promising. I just need to not overthink my squat, keep it feeling natural, warm up a little bit more narrow, and as I'm warming up and the weights are getting up, stand wider, like I used to always do in stiffs. But it's a long game, and today was another squat day where it just felt somewhat unnatural and felt a little bit weird, which is not awesome, but it is what it is. Luckily now I'm gonna head to the above ground pool that we have set up and cool off because I'm extremely warm. Takeaways: don't squat when it's 36 degrees out. So hopefully it'll be a little bit cooler tomorrow for my deadlift and bench session. I'm glad to be done. Certainly, I feel pretty exhausted just by not doing a whole lot and not with very heavy weight. But it's about learning. I definitely learned from today's squat sessions. Yeah, I've just got to figure it out. But it definitely caused me to rethink a bit. Or I'm going to try to rethink a bit about what my squat prep is going to look like in the coming weeks. Because despite feeling strong, very good and strong on some days, and that needs to be much more consistent and good at this stage of prep. And I can't be forcing things. Even like my first set today, which just felt weird and off, and that's not something I want to be having right at this point in prep. So I've really got to evaluate my squat and figure stuff out. Okay, peace.